the urgency of our request. And when that happens, the 1 hour of training, okay, is equivalent to one CPD unit. So we can now include our school learning action cell, our in-service training, and all other local trainings that we are having, the usual. For as long as these trainings, the proposals are also screened by experts in the division. So, mga siya, no? I hope na nagtaga-tutuan, fast-fast na action.
So i-forward na po ang proposal dito sa division, sir. Kaysa sa last time dito naman sa district supervisor taman ang proposal.
Oh yes sir, inana ang hitabo.
Forward na din siya balik.
Naana man tayo composition dere as required by PRC, naana tayo composition sa ato ang CPD. Hindi no, I am part of that, si Ma'am Faye ug si Tulora lagi si Ma'am Ethel, so we will be adding more personnel colleagues of ours at review niya anak. So when that time comes, so kada lang sa atong update, kay sige sila panawag. Sir, nami ko nagkautang na pud mi. Kay walang utang-utang man dito no sa PRC para ma-renew ta.
Libre na ron, sir. December.
Tama December, mo tong i-issue na no. Ni benchmark mo ko ni Sir Romy Triangulo, magsige na ko sulat-sulat ko. I don't know if this is a good thing, but I believe this is for the benefit of our teachers, our school heads. Magsulat-sulat pa ko. Isulat kani ko atong sa EMT exam. Once again, congratulations, Ma'am Saidin. Kay late naman mo na ibalo, ma'am. Mutek ko nung ko. Yan kay late mo na ibalo. So, nahigo nga, it's really very unfair. Kung mo na ito, ma'am, extension, ma'am. Kung nang lood na ko kay, kasi mahagong ito yan ko. Siguro kahagong. So anyways, for another update, for the inquest, for our principal's test, we already have the schedule. We received the memo from the Central Office yesterday. That memorandum number 14, no? Another 13. Okay. So the schedule is on May 26. The application is through the online, no? A link. So I have the memo here. This will be released today. So maka-apply na gyud tanan nga interesado.
Very good.
Ang kuadre nga at least ang order of priority mga head teachers. Okay, so these 2 years followed by katong assistant nga mga principals, okay, na wala pa nagkapasan. Okay. Dayon, nailig na niya sa memo. Na may memo na ito. I-attach mo na ito. And, sir, sidekick. Dayon, ang third nga priority, TIC. So IC, at least 2 years. And then fourth nga priority, I would not use the term last, okay, a master teacher. So tulis lang right. Teacher 3, naapod rin. Naapod rin. Na 5 years, at least 5 years experience. So, makita, yes sir, 2 years lang sa LT experience. So, screen man nato na siya. Sa category B na to, those na they almost passed the inquest in 2022, they don't have to take it. All they have to do is really attend seriously the coaching and mentoring. Because we have identified coaches and mentors in the field. In fact, the names identified was also sanctioned by the regional office. Okay, sanctioned dito siya. So, muna ko na itong hangyo. Okay, we're always getting updates from the field. Pwede naman sila ma-coach online if the coach is distant pa ang iyang station to minimize the risk of traveling and also the expense. Okay. Dito to sila. Ang category C, di pa po sila pwede mo take. Naman rin sa debit order good. So, professional development sa ang ilaa. So, kanigin na ito entertain karon new applicants. Okay? To become principals. Ha? So when you say principal, naman sa Facebook, i-post ka rin ba, oh, we have to really use adjectives. Although, si Sir Roy, hindi kita magpa-use ng adjective, rightfully so. But for principals, dapat na yung adjective. Diba? Very active principal. Diba? Loving principal. Kaya wala adjective. You know? Our principal lover, malain. Malain ang sabot. Diba? Our principal burden, mamaot. Diba? Our energetic. Diba? Our loving. Nga principal. So, muna na dapat atay mga positive na mga adjectives yun. So, that's a good news for those who want to become principals. So, mga new applicants di karon, those nga wala nakapasa should not be disheartened. Okay, it is provided in the same debit order. Katong sa category B, hindi na sa muti. Katulang ila ang mentoring, coaching. Seryoso lang sa natin ito. Wala itong gihangyo. Kaya ilang mga coaches, ang itong i-acknowledge sa dami mong certificate. And I hope you can also remind them. Dili bitaw ang uban mo good, correct. Ano po kayo, passing po kayo, no? So, ato silang i-encourage na mag-attend. Kaya muhatag mo itong report mo. Kanya ang mga coaches, muhatag report, nga dito, dalag absences, I mean, dili ka-attend ba? Ang category B. So, sayang po ng opportunity. Sayang. Okay? And another update is our validation of outstanding ratings in the field. Okay, so we are very happy and we are very appreciative of the efforts of the cluster heads, duly identified by our presidents of the two big associations in the Susunod Sumod Norte. For the NAPS field, we have here the perpetual president, Sir June. Okay. So, and then, of course, for the PESPA, we have Sir Policarpo Jonaldo. And we're very happy with the outcome since we uncovered really a number of discrepancies as to the outstanding ratings accorded to the teachers and even those with higher positions. Okay? Sa CRA, for example, sa CRA na objective. Sa objective, 1 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Maka-provide na siya of 3, 2 or 3. Tagaan na siya rating perfect. Outstanding rating, which should not be. Okay? And then, ang mga bitaw sa field, nanawag na ko, sir, nga ano ba maming karoon i-validate na ano ang rating? It is because it is provided in the Order number 2, Series of 2015. It should be validated. Kaya we want to rule out any kanang bitaw mo rin magsabot-sabot na lang dito sa field nga as a school head, as a principal, no? Magkunay-kunay funds pa. I want to get the outstanding rating, and so the rest of you, or 30%, 50% of you should also get an outstanding rating. So, dili siya maayo, no? Na practice. So, karon naman tayo na-observe. Okay? So, the performance management team of the division office will be dealing with that one. Okay? So, we are not changing the ratings man sa field, but we will really also take action para dili mag-permanente siya. And we also have given a leeway for those districts visited by our STS last week. So, marang dito man to sa District 3 siguro. Kaya gani, sa cluster 5, 5 and 6. That is why we have not yet released the memo with the link where you will submit the minutes and the other documents that you have validated, not outstanding rating. Although a number of you already submitted in the HRD office, the hard copy, but we desire also a soft copy kay para sa ato anang prime HRM gamit ko natin. So, yun lang, no? So, to-validate na nakita na to. Okay, so, naman tayo continuous improvement dito. Nata intermittent. Thank you so much, ma'am. So, naiuban, ongoing pa. hangtod karon, so we will allow them to submit next week. Igong makuman. Okay? And then for our Prime HRM, now we are building on the legacy of our two ASDSS na to, no? Si Ma'am Judith Romaguera and Ma'am Judeline Ramos are very thankful that we have now Sir Raymond, who is really guiding us. And also, no, Sir Roy, no, with the full support sa ato ang Prime HRM, no, and then Journey, and si accountant, no, and Ma'am Mimi, no, for the allocation. Wala ko na dito yung expense, ani. Wala na, kaya naka-benchmark naman ka. But the target is 6 months na gihatan ni Sir Raymond. What Sir Raymond already told us, katulad lang proper uploading sa available documents, no, to the civil service. So nagsugod na tag-imo ana. While awaiting for the approval of the civil service of our policy for performance management. Muna lang ngayon to. And we will be having the orientation. I hope you will bear with us. Sige mo ito premature yung money. Kung na sa sermon, sa atong date dito, parang April o parang almost 2 years na na. So, ayun naman sa ko ni Mahuman. So, we'll be conducting another round of orientation para na ma-aware tatanan para pag personal assessment, face-to-face assessment by civil service, all of us will be able to address their queries. Okay? So far, these are the updates that the HRD, the things that the HRD has been doing, okay, for the betterment of our services na sa field. If you have concerns, nabatay mga concerns, ito mga proposal sa GAD daw na murag mo action na tutag suri-suroy, no? Gender development na to. Ang refer mo yung ni Attorney Pudillo sa kuha. So, sorry ha, nag-iulit yun na ko to. And some of you called me, mga school heads nga, could be that yung funds good, implementing unit mo good me, they will not mention names. Nakama ba kayo implementing unit? Itago na nato sa eskwelahan na rin sa Ilitana. So, akong iulit yun. No? Akong iulit. Di na namabot nilang Sir Arvin na hindi mo magyapon kay makuan man ito siya kay matungutag laing lugar, layo nga lugar, and then, for example, mabalik na mo ta Camiguin, nga na mo ta AUM sa oras Camiguin, no? So, my suggestion is, mo invite na ta. Now, we invite mga gender and development, PCW, no, certified mga resource persons. Ano naman ta? Okay, rather than mo kung delikado mo, but although na yung funds, it does not mean that we will just use the funds for whatever one to desire, makabibisit dito. So I hope na. Mga itong pasensya ha, nauli na ito. Oh yes, namatay hagad-aga. O, gi-attach siya dun sa ARS. Namatay harmonized gender development nga guidelines. I-attach siya pala tanan ng proposals. Pero ang venue lang, maato sila yun. Dahil namin kung natin ma-identify dito ng speaker, no? Wala pa po yung ma-identify ng speaker. Ang speaker kay Cagayan, maato po siya o Camiguin. Makain nito ato. Anak lang. Okay? Tapos ito yung mga na beach resort natin, bagong beach resort na isa. Dilsor. Dili. Kanay farm resort. Kurang anak. Ako ito giulit po. Okay. Simbako po ba? Kaya makuha nang gyapon ta sa COA. Kailangan mo tayo guidelines. So, diyan ka sa eskwelahan na siguro magsugod. Ha?
Dili sa
Kita
fourth
dyan.
floor.
Ha?
Dili sa fourth floor.
Pwede. So, I hope that is clear. Now, i-change na to. Mato na to aksyonan. Now, i-change na ng venue. May naman to, ng mga objectives na to, may nagkaayo. In accordance with the God plan, okay na kayo. Wala mo tayo AUM na ganit? I don't know with you, sa inyo ang schools, sa mga implementing units. There is a division office, what is the assign? No, wala na tayo AUM na. For the last 3 years. Okay. AUM, ginamit tayo SEDD. Thankful kita sa skills. Ni Sir Julius, igigay mo ng sex disaggregated data na to. Mga basis sa ato ang needs na to sa Gender Development Program. Okay? So, that would be it. Unless you have concerns, may mga pangutana. So, ang memo para sa inquest, this will be released ladies afternoon after this activity.
Okay, Sermon. Pardon my interruption.
Yes,
So
yes.
I have been listening to the update of Sir Juan. Sir Bo, hindi na nila siguro. I'd like to know further, katabi ito yung mga arrangement with the mentoring session with the category B. Doon na natin identify dahil yung mga I was not aware of it.
Yes, sir.
Mga mga coaches,
Na yung coaches, sir.
mga school heads po na sila.
Mas correct, sir. Ako na itong paano mo, sir, certificate na ata man tayo, sir. Napapirma na po ni
There is already a program. So who among you here are identified as coaches with them? And then yun na may mga category B na. So it's already indoor. When will it finish?
Mahatag ko pang report, sir. Karong May pa po.
Kasalanan ninyo kung may mga ng mga prinsipal ha?
Nagkuhan ko na, sir. In a discreet manner. Pero ma-attend lang yung board kay para
Yes,
sa
correct.
nila ang skills.
Pero wala po yung attendance board. Ay ako, nagbong ako.
Para gano'n ang pagyangi. Attend lang po.
Thank you very much. Sir Bong, so tinuod na kita ito, no? So nakakatotoo na, no?
Oh.
Oh.
Makaduhaan din sila kahakbong. Sila matin.
So nakakatotoo na, no? Mahimo na gid silang principal finally.
Yes, sir.
So, sumama na, principal at last.
At last.
So madugay siya madali, no? Na principal ngayon. Madugay.
Bro, off the record na ito, ako papasagutan na, no? Pero we are fine.
Actually, let us be objective.
Yes,
So,
okay.
kaya limited na ito. So meaning to say, for those who will be taking the principal's exam, those are new applicants.
New applicants, yes, sir.
So, wala na sila yung maaktan yung principal. I think, mahulot man eh.
Basig na apay, bago na kami, sir.
Ano na siguro. But at least, they will be fun. They will also be inheriting the HT vacant items left behind by those most likely Mintis. So dapat kay meaning ko sa mintis man sila, no? In terms of attendance, dapat walang mintis po dapat na attendance.
Yes, sir.
I listen to na because they will be promoted to a higher position and they should be deserving. So I take back my pronouncement a while ago. Na dapat we really need to be objective, not strict, not misogynistic, but be objective. As much as possible, we help them. We offer. Dili ko na ito resolution. We will offer help.
Yes, yes.
Give it all we can so that they can be, they can pass the mentoring session and then so no. So there will be 31 items na. Category B. And then how many items do we have ngayon? 50. Asa doon na pala yung sobra-sobra kami. Talagang sobra sa mga muting. 31, dayon, 50 plus item. So finally, nakatong mga naghawid ng assistant principal. Ngayon mo nagsiguro doon assistant principal. Yes. There is an update by Maya here nga the ASP does not require any more an examination. Instead, HT may apply for the ASP. ASP secondary, assistant principal. Wala niya. NIAP exam is no longer a requirement for ASP secondary.
Yes, sir.
Pwede na mag-apply.
Tama po, sir.
This is good news actually for ISNAS. Where is ISNAS? Asan naman si ISNAS? Ikaw, Miss Nas. Asan na si Sir Kalapis? Naitim sila na. So one of you may apply ka mga HT, no? Department head, no? ATI. So you may apply also, no? To become the assistant principal of 8 items, no? Most of them are coming from the mga implementing unit, big secondary schools. Kinsa man diri ang mga implementing unit doon assistant principal not yet filled up. Sige ha, pag sulod-sulod niyo. Wala man kay naman ay item ng location, kay station specific mo na item ito. ESP, adili ba? Pero it was already previously deployed, it should stay there. Hindi na yun. Okay. Alright, so katutuan lang siguro, no? Thank you, sir. Ito na ito, no? I would like to make this a categorical pronouncement now regarding ang Starlink, because this is a project that we would want also implemented. Number one, Starlink is really also can also be a major component in our modernization. Number one, we have already our Project Otok. Project Otok is one television unit per classroom. And then we have actually convinced and encouraged most of our teachers by training them in the silver tech, and most of the teachers really got encouraged so much so that even old generation teachers who are afraid of laptop are now becoming interested to buy their own. So they have seen the relevance of silver tech. It made their work a lot easier. So the teachers have the laptop, the teachers also have the television provided by the school, either through partnership or chargeable to their respective MOE. As long as it is properly programmed and it passes the requirement of our county office. Now, siguro later on, state accountant, you could also, the threshold of the MOE now has increased up to maximum of 50,000,
50.
And then there is a promo by Secretary this time 19 or 18,500 na lang. If we could allow them one-time investment for those schools who really needed the internet signal, especially there are schools which are dead spot. If we could allow them to buy satellite internet equipment itself, 2.7 naman ang subscription. And of course, for those mga district supervisor here present today, please listen. Ano na lang siguro, in the kulong-kulong that I have conducted actually, I have encouraged the district supervisor to convince their municipal mayors also for the provision of satellite internet. And in fact, ang Siokon mayor has already provided satellite internet. Gutala also made a commitment to our good councilor who was present during the call that she is going to talk with the mayor also for the provision of satellite internet for number one, priority the mga eskwelahan. But of course, without waiting for the support from the politicians, you know how politicians work. Kusog pasaling. Pero hinay po sa fulfillment, diba? Because promises are made to be okay. And then we have the capability actually to really to really procure on our own. So I'd like our accountant, that will, as I mentioned earlier, if you could look into our guidelines, if our schools, those who can really afford to buy. Or the better option without any legal hassle at all. Diba? I was talking a while ago about talagang mga hugot kanya sa mga lab coats. Kay still, nakamatay 2 days before the end of the lab month. Usually, basta love month, sa may atong mga activities kayo. King and Queen. Diba? Siya oil lang po na inyong king and queen niya. 19,000 di mo maka-slice na pala sa tila internet. And your teacher will be very happy about it. Pwede na yung naman. No? Only last option na ginagin mo ha? You always look to the pamilihan. That's it. Yeah. Look for other funding outside of your info. Alright. This is my assignment also to our assistant school division superintendent as well as the members of the HRM PSB. For those who can buy the television set from partnership or buy the equipment for the Starlink internet, as much as possible, look into the guidelines if we could give them plus points siguro sa officer na mo, no? Pwede na siya.
Kung
So, do I have the thumbs up? Oh, you see? Ano na ha? So, plus points katuntuang maka-procure mo sa internet through partnership or whatever means outside of the info free. Okay? Including the project photo as well. Kasi katuntuan mo yung ipalit na tuwan sa na o the MOE, no? Ako gigapon ito ay pero gamay-gamay records. Maximum points katuntuan both through partnership. Pero ayaw ng partnership kaya mga mesa yung ipamot. Palitay mo lang. Okay? So, okay?
Can I make some comment regarding
yes,
the
sir.
procurement of the hardware? For internet connectivity, we have it is already embedded in your annual budget, right? And we don't have a separate funding for that. Well, of course, we are mandated to provide and get subscription. Okay, just like with the other connections that we have had, no, PLDT, Smart, and everything, no, na naghatag na to. We need to check sa ilahang services. Ang nakalain kasi din sa Starlink na siya prepaid subscription. That's why I told Sir Julius, before going or embarking into the other procurement na ato ang himuon, though the purpose is very noble again, and I am in support to that, pero we will check services kasi na siya prepaid payment. When we talk about prepaid payments, those payments nga you convey without even incurring first the expenditures, di ba? Wala pa siya nahimo. So, we need to look into that. Kay basin o dili maayo sa takulahaw, mahanaw, di ba? Usawa na to pag-recover, lisod na ngayon, di ba? Manang karon yung ko ni Sir Julius, no, wala tayong problema with the threshold kasi it's less than 50,000 and we know for a fact that we have this COA circular increasing the threshold amount to use our MOE. Sa una, capital outlay, equipment siya, the 15,000, pero karon semi-expendable na siya. So, what I'm trying to point out is, okay o pwede kayo, pero we need to check our budget. Every year we have our SOP. Last Thursday, we had our convergence. So, tanaw na to na kasi exit na dito. Although we are allowed to realign. No? We are allowed to realign. But of course, we don't want to sacrifice mga mandatory expenditures. Diba? So, karon no? Pwede kayo lang to na siya gamiton and then I need the report niya ihatag ni Sir Julius para dito sa ato ang na-testingan. Na din niya ang upan, pero narrative o tapos very technical na kanya pa ngayon. No? Kung consistent, dili pa volatile naman tawag, ang bandwidth, ang internet speed niya for upload and download, everything, no? Those are the things na angay na to. Pero I will support to that. Wala yung problema. Ang other districts na wala, we can provide the hardware pero we will arrange the subscription fee monthly. Kung pwede, ihatag na naman na talaga. Pwede na mo na to. Show continue to ang LGU nag-provide. Sila nagbayad silang subscription fee monthly. Yes sir, okay na siya. Pero if not, no, kasi there's that need. Need and want are two different things. Need man na siya pagkakaroon din natin. So, ato na siyang pagkakaroon. Okay? Kanalangan ang comment. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir RB. So, you heard it from him. So you have to comply with the stringent requirement to be specified by the accounting. And then, like I said a while ago, you have to program it carefully. Okay? So there might be some adjustment in our school operating budget. So again, the operational word is find a smart work. We will not violate any existing guidelines. No? We need to be smart this time. Dili na circumvention na. Tanaw na to kung asa tagapita maka what is important just to pursue this noble goal. Right? So, na siguro. And then you may proceed with the rest. So,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For a moment, Sir Paul, if it's alright, I almost forgot. Next week, from March 4 to 8, we'll be having our Sectional Leadership Program training. And so, virtually all of the school heads for the secondary schools will have to attend, and 150 the elementary school heads will be attending as well, since and the PSDSS Tanan Board. So the NIAC officers from the region and CO will be visiting us. Yeah. So March 4 to 8. Adiling yun, manikit na rin ma'am. The venue will follow. Okay, like public meeting man daan then mag-postpone ang karon. So, si Ma'am Fe, hindi mo na ito siya memo for this, but the venue will follow. So, March 4 to 8. And last update is the ABC Plus, ito, ILP, Technology Program, ABC Plus. For our AO2, because we are encountering some issues regarding the duties of our AO2, to the extent that a few principal school heads have already talked to us. So I had a initial meeting with Sir RV, Sir Jiparel, Sir Wilson, that we will once again orient our orientation for our AO2 for their duties. So the HRD is beseeching your kind hearts to also be considerate to our AO2. Okay, bago mamamag sila. And a few of them are starting to transfer. Naka-clearance na ko sir, na ito AO2 nga mo-transfer na siya kaya hindi niya kaya. No, so, di man na makas-absorb dayon. Look at us. We have attended several, countless seminars and trainings. But we even, commit a few blunders here and there in the execution of our duties. How much more our newly hired na mga AO2? So, tagaan na po natin sila gawin consideration. Sama sa kaninyo, dugay na kayong paranak ko, dugay na kayong ninyo, 22 tuig na. Pero nga naman usahay nga magbikil man ng bana o asawa. Yung usahay malimot ta sa ato ang obligasyon, sa ato ba ng asawa. Malimot ta sa obligasyon sa ato may ito nga ato silang igay. Kaya magkulangan tag seminar. According to Sir Ariel Omniap ni, question na mo, Sir, ano sige mo tag seminar? Sir, balik-balik. Okay, so that we will always imbibe the culture of DepEd, the competence that you ought to develop, the skills that you have to upgrade. Kaya malimtan mo muna, kulang counseling ang kabinyoon, ngayon na ka, pariharap ko na sa pagtrabaho, kulang training pa yung training na itong IO2. So, week after next, mag-mumit ni sa IO2 ng Totanan, ato sa historiahan. So, please be kind with them. No, kaya nagsugod na naman itong gawas. Kung may pagkuhan, yan, ano po tayong coming 100 plus, mamaya na may items sa IO2. So, no worries, kaya ako din na silang himit na nasa accountant, Sir Jiparel na planning officer na to, and si Sir Wilson, hindi. So, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Bong, for the updates. Okay, go ahead, sir.
May I have 1 minute?
Okay, sir.
Okay. As a rejoinder with what has been said by Sir Bong, I'm a bit worried about Deped Order number 2 series of 2024. And what's this order all about? Diba? We want to strip away with the administrative functions of our teachers. And it's sakto kayo na. That's the essence of having teaching position in our respective schools. So nag-dream lang na, pero karon naabot na siya. Okay. So by doing such, no, that I guess we need some parang collaboration and interfacing with the admin services. Well, of course, Sir Bong, dapat i-involve na to ang admin kasi by the mere fact na ilang position title is an administrative officer, dapat we could also provide them directions. Now, this is one thing. The 60 days period, di ba, it has been stipulated in that order na naantay parang transition period, no? And a lot of the non-teachings who happen to be the previous bookkeeper nato would be asking a lot of things with regards to this. Sabi ko, yung ko, status ko muna. And then rest assured, before mahuman ng transition period, we can come up with the directions. No? And this is the right time and proper venue na maka-disseminate na. O what are the steps that we need to do? System, no? Creating a team. This is what I've been projecting. Kasi lisod, mag-issue lang tag memo tapos dili na tayo ipasabot na kagulihan sa diretso dahil sa field. O what are their tasks? Ang some of the school heads will relinquish immediately their duties and functions. Muna akong nabot ha. And this is the right time na mag-istorya ka with regards to this one. Kaya maapektuhan ng financial. Dili na dahil mo hilabot, wala na mamirma. And then, itulod na tanan nito ni EO. Diba? And then we know for a fact na naa siya clustering. And then how can we implement or say the emphasis of check and balance if they're the one doing everything, diba? Basig na napuno niya na yung collusion, diba? So, I'm not saying na ako yung pinag-maayo ha, pero nakita lang din ako na siya'y kanang something na adverse effect dito. Pero kulang lang siya. I was the one suggesting for a meeting and kanang talk with Sir Pampilo, Sir Bong, Sir Secretary para mahatagan na ito sa direction. And March is fast approaching. And for this, kami ni Brian ng all the team dito sa NSF Fund, local school fund control and the downloading under finance really wanted to contribute para sa sistema. And also, I can tap some of the admin officers na promote na karon. So just like in Pinyan, si Helen Grace is really participating sa Inana. So, ang motto ako ang claim, ako ang nag-heads up nila, ay dapat dili ni siya baliwala. Perfect timing, kailangan po ng mga non-teaching positions. Sana ma-realize natin. Right after kami siguro, then we need to talk and then we can wrap up with policy guidelines, direction systems, and procedures, and propose, craft or create a team. Okay? Sige, thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir RB and Sir Bong, for all the updates. I think we need to consider the updates from Sir Bong to be part of the policy drafting of our performance management group under Prime HIM. Sir Irving, you are the team leader. Maybe you can also capture in your policy drafting the suggestion of STS, wherein we include the securing of partners from our stakeholders as part of their performance management. So we have to include that in our performance management policy. I think Sir Irving is around. And I know Teddy is the secretariat of the PM, so please take note of that, Ted. So that's the reason why we have teams assigned for different pillars in Prime HIM to look into the different policies, our STS or yung kayo may mga policy. Sir STS, we can even include that in our selection for outstanding teacher under the rewards and recognition. We can even award teachers who are really very good in securing partners with our stakeholders. So we can even include that in our answer. And as to the qualifications, Sir Bong, I think during one of the remand ko, I even asked a question. What if a former head teacher, master teacher, who shifted from that career to non-teacher related? Say for example, your case, ASEPS. Prior to you being ASEPS, you were a master teacher, you were a head teacher for 3-5 years. Will you be allowed to take the inquest? I don't think it was clarified in the guidelines, but I think the aggregator might answer to that, right? So that does not, like if we have people from the STO for once classroom teacher, master teacher, head teacher, maybe they can also take the EngWesh. So we can. So yung mga nandito sa division, pwede kayo mag-apply if you have met the aggregate number of years of the position. And then as for the plan of the AO, thank you very much, Sir RP, for clarifying that. There is already now the duties and responsibilities of all our AO tools. So maybe during your onboarding, we can include our admin officer 5 to sit down and discuss the job description of our AO tools because they already have their KRAs. And much of their KRA is more on human management and records management. Parang naging add-on na lang yata ang finance. So we can sit down and review it together with Sir RP and the team of the performance management to come up with a concrete understanding of their duties and functions. So there will be a cohesive understanding of their duties. Okay. So thank you very much. Again, we will now follow the sequence. No? ITO will be next. After ITO will be legal office, then admin and general services, budget and accounting office. So we will still follow the 7 to 10 minutes so we can catch up with the time. So we can end up at 4:30 or 5. I know we have colleagues who has to go home back. Okay, so I'd like to give the floor
Ano
now.
paspasan na to ni mga 3 o'clock. Mga manata.
Okay, thank you,
And
sir.
then, sermon, hindi na siguro. With regards to what was stated a while ago, I agree with him. Yan, hindi ginanakadali. And sometimes policy of the Department of Education, in particular sa central office, I'm not saying that we are going to violate it, but there are realities in the ground that we, in the field offices is behoved to also make certain adjustment. And siguro the kanang 60 days deadline should be enough. Pero if not enough, after 60 days, wala na po deadline siguro.
Dead na gani.
So, without, that should be enough already. Pero dili gyud mapagay realities in the field also, particularly in the school. We can always extend, and I can always invoke my plenary power, which is 67, hiring, placing, evaluating human as well as material resources of the STO. So that actually, that is a catch-all provision of Republic Act 91. So there are orders by central office, and they are very specific. So we need to follow it. But then, if we cannot follow it to the letter, we must always be prepared with our justification. So let us not be literal about the mga guidelines of central office. Just like correctly pointed out by accountant. May mo ato na lang po na yung handspray na po na tatanan. Because there, remember that you have, for every position there is always certain duties and functions. So we really need to be sensitive with that. And then, like correctly pointed out a while ago by Sir Bong, we really need to be considerate. We are encouraged, we are actually advised to be firm, but sometimes, being firm, people might break. That is why, firm with a heart. So meaning to say, there are times that we need to be considerate with people. Like some of you, mga district supervisor. I know that some of you really cannot perform anymore. The way you used to perform when you were in your younger years. So, as long as you deliver the result, how you perform it, that is acceptable with me. Take into consideration your health as well as all other problems that you will encounter in the performance of duties and responsibilities. Dili man ta mga robot, mga tao mapunta, human consistency. But it's important, we deliver result. As regards to how we deliver it, that would be up to you. Okay? Basta ako walang advice sa inyo dili man ko ingon nga kuan gyud kay naman bukod kasing-kasing, diba? So, meaning to say, as much as possible, no? Take care of your health. No? Kay health is our only wealth. No? Basta ka niya ako na magkaon-kaon para dili ko manambok di ka magsakit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Francis. Okay, now we will move on to our ITO. Sir Jules.
Okay, good afternoon everyone. And it is very short now, I only included in my presentations those who are concerned for everyone. Kung why dili mo concern, ang tangan ko. No? So, this is the update from my office. Case for DepEd Computerization Program. For 2022, natay e-learning card which consists of 46 laptop and 1 TV. And in our division, we have 60 recipient schools. For smart TV, 5 smart TV per package. So natay 5 ka schools ana. And laptop for teachers, 5 laptop, and kada district na yung makadawat na schools ang mga bahin lang siya per district para kada district na yung makadawat. No? 35 districts. And for 2023 package, Smart TV, natay 36 ka schools makadawat, and then 5 TV na siya per package. No? So, makatabang namin sa Project Otok. So, 5 times 36, nagandagan na siya. And then for laptop for teachers, natay 178 schools, then 5 laptops na siya per pack. For 2024, natay 46 laptop for the e-learning card and 1 smart TV. Natay 25 ka schools, smart TV 78 ka schools, laptop for teachers napotay 70 ka schools. So dagan-dagan na kitang TV o laptop makadulong. As yung kanong sir, wala na tong ang DepEd, wala na sila gahatag at itong sa unang usap computer na yung daghan ng mga mukuni ka monitor kay obsolete na kayo mga technology, and then most of the hardware karon mga mga software dili na mudagan ato nga setup, and then it also needs katong dapat properly wired ato mga table dayon may mga dako nga circuit breaker kinahanglan gid siya dako nga pinaka-ampere para mo dagan karon laptop na no kay outlet lang man sa charger, so mas mobile pa siya. So that's all for DCP packages nga ato ang maabot sa atong schools, no? And natay issue gamay sa DCP 2021 na recently delivered, natay 17 ka buok damage. Unfortunately, wala na siya warranty kay 2 years na mo din na stock sa budigan sa regional office, sa regional warehouse din sa general office sa DepEd, kundi sa atong third party logistics na in charge for the hauling. So, kani sa mga damage laptop, ningon sila na wala ko ni labot sa warranty pero nari sa supply office karon. So these are the serial numbers and the recipient schools for this laptop, 17 ka to. Magani kinatay 50 ako per buffer. Nailista na po nato dahil sila kaning mga schools. So katong nay mga papaministry, please approach atong supply office in trust na patay buffer dito nga laptop, no?
Wala pang keyboard.
And then sa last week, no, I have kanang attended katong DCP adoption program sa central office nga kani nga all teachers na to i-train na to, especially katong mga recipients sa DCP adoption program. Kani ang mga dapat ma-attain sa mga participants, no? Gain expertise in modern education methodologies including blended learning, television-based learning, and effective use of Microsoft Office 365 suite, no? And apply advanced techniques such as learning accelerators and artificial intelligence or AI education, and to create personalized and optimized learning experience, and develop action plans. Kani sa mo aning part expect roll out, no, mga series of seminars sa ato ang mga teachers. Sa atong division nagpadala og tulo ka participants sa Central Office sa training ng sa Cebu last week. And next, another program for internet connectivity for schools. Swerte Tano, we have 2 pilot schools for the internet connectivity for selected pilot schools atong division. This is a project of the Central Office, no, ICTS. So, nagsabit na mi og kaning budgetary requirements. So, kaning duha ka schools, President Manuel Rojas National High School ug Salog National High School. Ito kani silang mga schools identified by the Central Office, and then kay ang ilang enrollment pare-parehas na sila 107 o 2,000 ang enrollment nila, and then the number of buildings and the number of classrooms. And then recipient po sila, usa sa mga guidelines, recipient sila sa DCP 2022 Early Day Learning Card. So, muna ang mga madawat nila nga mga items with i-install na bali ang unsay makita sa Vision Office nga wala bitaw wiring sa internet magpikandagan na dahil ang mga wifi na tanan naka wireless, then anay structured cabling na tanan, no. Ang amount ano niya 1.06 million, no, sa 1 million kapit ang total amount ng mga city schools. Then, usa sa mga requirement, dapat non-internet connectivity. So, kaninga schools na may internet daan. Ang kulang na yung mga structure na lang, dapat naka-structured cabling na tanan. That's all, no? For the present updates on the ICTS. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Julius, no, for sharing the
Hello,
blessings.
Mon.
Go ahead, sir.
Jules, asa naman itong ito?
Si accountant, gatong sa...
Satellite internet.
Okay.
Bila to, sa itong mga recipients ko, kasi our district...
We have 3 recipients.
Our district supervisor are interested actually kung who are our recipient katong atong i-program nga additional nga Starlink internet connectivity. So kaya ito mga
The
status ha?
Yes, sir. Gudod, Baligian, and Sursmina District. Na Sursmina 1. Ako nang parang accounting ang sa accounting office ang PR, but nagpasubmit man mi og outro ng kani o status report with regards to the status of katong utilization kay ang inyong accountant mo subscribe ta din nagkatong previous ko na mga subscription for Osmeña 2 and Cebu ko testran pa man ako tugod kung okay bigit siya. So nagpasubmit mi og report from the district sa mga testran, and then buhatan na mo ni sa narrative report para to support our procurement kanina mga new recipient districts. Kay si accountant iha yung baraban. So kay dili kita sa rin siya procurement. Ano sa?
Ano mga gina, di ba? Ako sa may atong services local, super galing. So anything that we do, dapat magaling. Before we embark on something, galingon na ito ayaw yun. Pinahon, hantod yun nga. May mo galing, di ba? Like for example, si Ma'am Cyrene, no? Ito yung mga kauban sa selection process, galing na ito sa ayaw, di ba? Look at her. Meron tayong super galing na CID chief. True enough, ganun na. Yung mga nakapasar pa o educational management test. Do you know what is educational management test? That is the superintendent's exam. Kita naman may kapapasado dito sa superintendent's exam. There are only so few of us. Ako, si Sir John, si Ma'am Inday, si Ma'am Aliman, si Ma'am Lisa Tabilon. Now, karon si Ma'am Sayo. Unong ramay ka po. No? Ano pa isa? Superintendent's exam? Hindi eh. Si SWI man EMT? Pasal siya EMT? O si SWI. That's just one stage. Superintendent's exam, EMT na. Educational Management Test. Una, nakikisam nga isod kayo na.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations again. Only 23 passers throughout the country. Ano na? After this one, after 900, no? So, we are exempted. Well, CESOs are already exempted. Anyway, thank you very much, Sir Julius, for sharing the good news, no, for the upgrading of our IT and infra of our technology. So next, we will be hearing updates from the legal office. May I know who will be presenting